yogis, and welcome. My name is Jaime, and I am here tonight with you to, I think I'm losing light really fast, but I am here with you tonight to offer a meditation. This is something that we are going to be adding to the things that the studio is doing right now to keep in touch. And if you know anything of me, I feel like meditation is a savior. I found it late in my yoga career. Not that my yoga career is old. It is old. I've been teaching for a long time, I feel. But I didn't really, I was very physical for the first while. And the meditation aspect for me really landed about 5 years ago. I really started to call in a practice, and in the last couple of years I've been pretty consistent with my meditation practice, and now I'm almost daily, which is really exciting for me as sort of my own little personal yoga stepping stones. So I thought that I would share with you a meditation just to give you a little bit of space from maybe being in your head so much, from looking at all the social media stuff, from listening to all the news, and give you some time just to feel a little bit grounded, to help us to have a reality check-in, to maybe just take a second and be together. So that being said, the title of this meditation that I'll be sharing with you tonight is about dropping your suitcase of worries. And I think it's a really interesting perspective of how we can take a moment and be in this time and space together. Okay, so that's it. I'm going to invite you, you can sit if you want. If you are sitting, this is going to be about 15 or 20 minutes. So I would recommend to make sure that you have something of height and that you feel very comfortable with the way you're crossing your legs. So you can even come into a chair if you wanted. I'd avoid leaning into your chair, but sitting with a nice upright spine in a very comfortable way. But by all means, if you're new to practicing any sort of longer than a few minute seated meditations, you might want to just, if you're at home, go curl up into your bed, get really comfy, throw a sock over your eye if you don't have an eye bag or an eye mask, and just set your phone or whatever audio you have kind of above your head so that the sound is very distributed equally. If you have earbuds, sometimes earbuds are really nice because it just goes right into your brain. And that way you can kind of omit some of maybe the house noises if you're not at home by yourself, if you just sort of snuck off into your sanctuary. But you can be comfortable. So don't worry, I will bring you back at the end. There is nothing that you're going to be experiencing going away with. If you do drift away and fall asleep, know that the idea is to stay in a present, relaxed awareness, but that it happens. So be patient, be kind, repeat this often. You can use this one, or I will be doing pretty regular posts. Okay, so that being said, get yourself comfy, hit pause, and then join me in just a moment. So hello, my name is Jaime Wood from Samatva Yoga, and this meditation is designed to help you reduce some anxiety. So I'd like you to just begin by taking a moment to relax your body. Try to soften any unnecessary tension in your belly and your shoulders. And please make sure you're in a posture that feels both relaxed and alert. If you haven't already, now close your eyes. And just let your hands rest so that they are in an easy and effortless position. If you are on your back, try turning the palms to the sky. And just take a few moments to scan your awareness all through the sensations in your body. And wherever possible, soften and release any obvious areas of physical tension. Be aware of your body and your body breathing. your chest rising and falling with each breath. And now imagine yourself standing in the street. I want you to view yourself outside of your house, holding two very heavy suitcases. Now these suitcases are filled with not clothes, not belongings, but one suitcase is filled with the worries of your future. And the other suitcase, please know that it is full of the regrets from the past. So just take a moment standing there in the street, holding these two very heavy suitcases, and simply reflect upon each one. Reflect about the future. And how it will come on its own accord, whenever it comes. And that most of what we worry about may never happen. And see yourself standing out there on the street. And just reflect about the past, the other heavy suitcase. And consider how the past cannot be changed. All we can do in the present is learn from it. We can contribute whatever corrections make sense, and we can become more skillful, and we can become a better person, and we can move on. Standing there in the street, feeling the weight of these suitcases and absorbing all of the wisdom of your own reflections right now, make a conscious decision. Do you want to drop the suitcase of worry about the future? And if so, simply drop it. Simply drop it. And then standing there in the street with the other suitcase so heavy about the past, make a conscious decision. Do you want to drop it? And if so, just drop it. Just drop it. And as soon as you have dropped the two suitcases, walk into your home. And take your seat right where you are and plop down so relaxed. Just like someone coming home from a long trip. Dropping suitcases and just relaxing, rested in the present. Just breathing. Resting in the natural well-being Feeling the calmness of the nervous system. Resting in the fundamental well-being of awareness itself. Awareness which does not worry or regret. Resting as if this is meaningful for you. Allow yourself to simply rest, feeling a sense of peace, of joy, and of well-being. Natural happiness. Always your true home, without carrying heavy suitcases. No worries about the future, full of regrets about the past. Simply rest here, in your body, right now. With total relaxation throughout your body and your mind. Slowly. Just notice what you see behind closed eyes and hear what your ears are receiving. Drawing deep breath of air into the backs of your lungs, the sides of your lungs. And taking the time that you need to start to feel yourself in the space, in your body, a little bit lighter, a little bit clearer. And please do what you can to take this into the rest of your day or evening or morning or whatever time it is that you choose to practice your self-care, your meditation. And I thank you from the bottom of my heart for listening, for joining us, and until next time, namaste.